Jesus and his disciples were passing by, and they saw a man who had been blind from birth, begging. The disciples, following the popular belief of the time, asked Jesus, "Rabbi, who sinned, this man or his parents, that he was born blind?" Jesus corrected the theological error, replying that the blindness was not the result of sin, but rather so that the works of God might be displayed in that man's life. Jesus then stated, "While I am the world, I am the light of the world," preparing to perform the miracle. To cure him, Jesus did not just use his word. He performed an unusual act. Jesus spat on the ground, made a mixture of mud with the clay, and applied it to the blind man's eyes. He then gave the man a specific and simple instruction: "Go, wash in the pool of Siloam," which means sent. The act of making the mud and sending him to the pool was a test of obedience and faith, and all of this happened on a Sabbath, which would deeply anger the Jewish religious leaders. The blind man, demonstrating faith and obedience to the instruction, went to the pool of Siloam and washed. When he came back, he was seeing perfectly for the first time in his life. The cure was so complete and unexpected that his neighbors and those who knew him had difficulty believing it was him. The healed man, now seeing, had to face the religious leaders, Pharisees, who repeatedly questioned him, as the healing had occurred on a prohibited day of work. The formerly blind man stood firm in his testimony. If this man were not from God, he could do nothing. He not only received physical sight, but also spiritual insight, recognizing Jesus as the Messiah.